Hi guys and girls, welcome to another unboxing video. We've had another box through. I know it's been a little bit quiet on the video front with the unboxings, but I've had some time off. I went away to see the folks, and they live quite far away, and to be honest with you, it was just a nice relaxing time. Purely because it was my birthday. So now I'm back, and we have a Loot Crate, which is Loot Gaming. Now, Loot Crate is a US-based mystery box company, and they're a little bit sporadic with getting their boxes through, but now lockdown started to be relaxed slightly. They're becoming a little bit more constant, whereas I ordered some a couple of months ago, and I had 2 within the same week, but now, since then, it's always been kind of the back end of the month, so it's becoming a little bit more consistent, let's say. Now, Loot Crate offer a massive collection of different boxes that you can get hold of, all varying in price, but there's the Loot Anime, there's the Loot Fright, there's the Loot Sci-Fi, there's the Loot Gaming, which is the one that I get, and there's also a standard Loot Crate. And on top of that, there's also special edition boxes for Marvel, DC. I know that there's a Fallout edition one as well, which, to be honest with you, I would love to be able to afford that one, but I can't physically take on any more unboxing videos. Otherwise, the Fallout one would be definitely on my list. So, the one that we get, or the one that I get, should I say, is the Loot Gaming. And generally, I'm a gamer, and so the Loot Gaming crate is perfect for me. The Loot Crate, standard Loot Crate, you get all sorts of stuff in it. It can be films, TV, games, it's a whole range of things, but I specifically narrowed it down to the Loot Gaming. And so, as with every video, we're going to unbox it blindly, and I'm going to give you my opinions of what comes out of the box, like we do in every video. And the whole point is that, are these worth it? And so what I have is I have the good points, and I have the bad points based on my decisions, and then we have a running total in the top corner. And like I said, I pay, I think, about 28 to 30 quid for this, I think, after shipping and all the rest. Usually cost, this is one of the more expensive boxes, but generally they are pretty darn good. So we're going to get into this and crack on. Right, so just pop it open. Left the flap. That'll do. Okay, so t-shirt. Ooh, I see skulls. I don't know what it is. What are you? I've no idea what this t-shirt is, but I generally like it. Does it say in the top? Soulcalibur 6. There we go. Right, it's a Soulcalibur t-shirt. Can't say that I've really played Soulcalibur, and when I haven't really got into it, but that t-shirt's pretty good. I like that t-shirt. It is nice. It's not black, it's dark, don't get me wrong. It's a very dark navy blue, but that generally looks okay. I like that. That's Soulcalibur. So, boom? Is it a boom theme? Does stuff go boom in Soulcalibur? I don't know. But anyway, I give all t-shirts an up, unless they're absolute crap. That is actually really nice. So I'm giving that an up. And with all t-shirts, I generally give it about £10. So we're off to a good start. We've got a tenner, paid 28, 30 quid for this box. So we're already halfway there. I say halfway. We're a third of the way there. Travel mug. What? I had a travel mug. I had a travel mug in my last box. Who was that with? Oh, that was the Zavi box, the Z box. And that box was utter crap. But yeah, that was the first time I've ever received a travel mug, and now I've got another one. But this one looks... Is that Quake? I think that's Quake. So that would... Yeah, that'd fit into the theme of boom, because I know that a lot of stuff goes bang in Quake. But travel mug. I don't think it's not the best quality travel mug, to be honest with you. It's there's no closey lid. It's a permanently open lid, so if you're ever in the car and you've got your drinks, that could spill. Travel mug, Quake. Well, it's pretty bland, really. It's black with, you know. I'll give it £3. It's not a good quality, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's got Quake on it, but that feels like a sticker, if anything. It's not a thermal mug. It's not going to do much for anybody, really. Take it as you will. I'm giving it £3, and it's going to be a down. I'm going to give it a down, unfortunately. That's unimpressive as hell. So, we'll move on. Bit of a shame, that one. Hopefully, they'll redeem themselves, but... what is that? It's a little box. Let's have a look. Ooh! Nice! I like that. It's, sorry. It's Crash Bandicoot. And it's a mini figurine with the looks of it. And I absolutely love Crash Bandicoot. I even bought it for the PlayStation 4 when... was it PlayStation 4 or the Xbox? Either way, I bought the remaster and thoroughly enjoyed it. So, right, let's get into this. Let's have a look. And it's a Crash Bandicoot figure. Alright, so... I've said this before. I keep getting these little figures. These little figures feel like, you know, when you go to a toy shop and by the tills you have things like this, you know, the cheap stuff. So I'm going to give this £4. They're usually about £3.99, £4 at the end of the tills, and you know, kids usually go, "Oh, Mum, can I have one?" There we are, £4. Crash Bandicoot, because it's Crash Bandicoot, I'm going to give it an up. The feeling of the figure's not really the best, but it's the first Crash Bandicoot thing that we've had. So I'm going to give it up on that basis. We've got lots of little figures all in the back. I've had a bit of a rework at the back as well. I bought some more shelves, so I've got more storage. I've moved the books onto a separate shelf because my graphic novel collection is just exploding right now, but there we are. So Crash Bandicoot, £3, and I'll give it an up. Right, let's move on. I did enjoy the Crash Bandicoot game. I loved it. Tried to get my son into it, but I don't know if he was all that bothered about it. It's a bag, I think. It's Dig Dug. Christ almighty, I used to play Dig Dug as a kid. Gee whiz. There we go. It's a little bag. And it's Dig Dug themed. Is it Boom themed? Maybe? I don't know. It's a bag. And the last time I had a tote bag, I think, was in Loot Crate. And I gave that one an up because it was small, but it was, you know, my missus uses it, so she got out of it. This is like a shower bag. It's like, well, it's tiny, and it's like a toiletry bag. It's a down, and £4 again. It's maybe a £5, I don't know, but it's a small, undersized bag, and it's Dig Dug themed. It's a down. They need to sort their act out, and I don't know. This box isn't going well. We've got 2 ups. Right, okay, and this is, yeah, it is. It's Boom themed, and this just goes to show it. This is the general Loot Crate pin badge, and at the minute I'm giving all pin badges an up, and that's purely because me and my son started collecting them, and this one's actually pretty cool because it actually says Boom, and it's the same logo that I saw on their website to say what theme it was. So I'm going to give that an up because we have actually started collecting pins. Pins, £2 to £3, so not the world's most expensive item, but there we go. So I think that is it. Yes, it is. Yes, and you get the usual little card. You scan the QR code from Loot Crate, and then it tells you the theme, and then it also tells you what you're supposed to be getting in the box, even though you already know because you've already opened it. This is a pretty poor box, to be honest with you. I am thoroughly disappointed with with Loot Crate this month. £10 for the t-shirt. Everything else after that is about £4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 26 quid. And I paid more than 26 quid for this box. It's, well, that's pretty depressing, to be honest with you. It's the worst box I've had from Loot Crate, and I've had 3 or 4. So, take from that what you will, but I have to admit I am generally disappointed. It's not the best, but I suppose, you know, hey-ho, that's what you get with mystery boxes. And the last Zavvi box that we got was also terrible as well, so we've had 2 crap boxes in a row. Less than the value of what I've actually paid for it. Okay. 2 ups, 2 downs. Is it 2 ups, 2 downs? 3 ups, 2 downs, sorry. Because we've had the... that was a down. And that was a down. The Crash Bandicoot narrowly was an up. I mean, it is quite cheap crap plastic, but it's Bandicoot. So the pin badge, I'm giving that an up. And the t-shirt is obviously an up. And that's the most expensive thing in the box. So generally, I'm disappointed, Loot Crate. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. But there we go. That's a mystery box. That's Loot Crate. Augustus Loot Crate. So yeah, there you go. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like. Comment. Tell me what you think about this. Because I'm generally unimpressed. You might enjoy this stuff. So there we go. All my socials are at the end of the video, as always. And thank you very much for watching. Ta-da.